Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to Brits try the best burgers in New York. Now, as the home of burgers in general, the US is most likely going to have the best burgers, right? But then searching for like the best burgers specifically, like you're going to get the upper echelon of burgers anywhere in the world, especially in somewhere like New York, where I'm assuming you have some of the best burger, is it burger joints, is that what you call them? Just burgers that you can like have, like, because obviously New York is just one of the best cities for food in general. So you're in the best city for food in the country that is known and the home of burgers. Like, yeah, you're gonna get the upper echelon of burgers here. But we're gonna check this out and see, because I mean, I don't think I know any person on this planet that doesn't like burgers. It's just one of those foods that is just universally loved. Like with certain foods, maybe like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say like pizza. Some people may not like tomato base. Obviously I love pizza. Most people love pizza as well, to be fair. It's sort of universally loved as well. I mean, if you're vegan, maybe you don't like burgers. I mean, not maybe, you definitely don't like burgers, or vegetarian or whatever. But even then, like, I assume you have like replacements, like, because you have like in McDonald's, I think you have the vegan options in McDonald's. So even if you're a vegan or you're a vegetarian, you still love the taste of burgers. And yeah, but we're going to check this out and see what these burgers look like, because I mean, looking at this, it does look good, but it looks like your standard burger, but maybe I'm missing out on some key ingredients. But yeah, let's jump into this. Hopefully going to enjoy. Links are in the description to my Patreon, where you can see reactions that I can't post to YouTube. And let's check this out.
Today we are going to find the best burger in New York City.
We're going on a quest.
It is a quest. Thankfully not alone.
No.
We have some help, not just from anyone, but from the Burger Scholar.
The Burger King.
The Burger King. Not of,
TM.
Not of Burger King.
New name. Burger Baron.
Oh, Burger Baron's pretty good. The Burger Guru.
George Motz.
Mr. George Motz. His burger place is one of the hottest spots in New York City right now. However, before we get there and meet the man himself, we have come to 7th Street Burger.
Inga recommended it.
In her opinion, the best burger in New York City.
All right.
This is the control. This is the standard.
Based off what I saw, the burgers look very thin, unless that was just the burger that they were making in that image that they showed. But like a thin like burger, I guess it's going to be a lot crispier.
Yeah. What's the go-to? What's the best?
A double or a single, and loaded fries are a big hit.
One of our friends said this is the best burger in New York.
You'll see.
Oh, wow.
You'll be back, bro.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Look how simple the menu is.
Confidence.
Cheeseburger, double, vegan, fries, water, and Mexican Coke, which sounds dangerous.
I mean, that's illegal in the UK. I don't know whether...
I think it's just the glass bottles of Coke.
Oh,
Maybe that's what they sell. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Wait, should we try the Mexican Coke
Mexican
first?
Coke. Cheers.
Probably the same now. Maybe sugary, more sugary.
It tastes very different. It does taste different. Wow. Okay.
Inga, it better be damn good.
This,
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the
Wow.
fries.
This is like New York's response to In-N-Out animal style fries.
Yeah, I mean, if
Right?
animal style, it's like a seagull hovering above, just emptying its bowels. I mean, honestly, we're standing at the edge of a building. We're at risk.
Okay. This is very basic. Oh my god, the amount of grease leaking off of this burger. Holy moly, look at that. It's like the quintessential.
So they look basic, right? But the thing is with burgers, you don't need to be extravagant. You just got you've got one burger or two, whichever you're feeling. Some onions, I love onions on burgers. Some American cheese, or just cheese in general. American cheese is like, it's quite satisfying with these sorts of foods. I don't like American cheese in general, but when it comes to like melted American cheese on burgers, it does slap. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is, just the mixture. And again, onions, I'm weird, right? I don't like ketchup that much. I used to love it. I've just sort of gone off it. I would have barbecue sauce. Now that's not really a common option, right? But whatever they have in it, it's gonna be good. I think they've got burger sauce, right?
American, it's so greasy.
Oh, that looks good,
it's
though.
literally dripping with grease.
Oh.
Cheers, mate.
Dang.
Cheers. Oh.
Fresh off the grill.
Oh yeah. I don't often think of burgers as like being hot, but that is like,
They're almost
you can
never that
only
hot.
it's just cool enough to eat.
Straight off the grill into your mouth.
It's cheesy, it's meaty.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that is a guilty guilty pleasure.
That is a damn good burger.
What I love about this is so unpretentious, right? You know, are they going to come up with a fancy name for the store? No, let's just name it after the address. You know, are we going to decorate? Are we going to put pictures up on the wall? Well, we'll put a no smoking sign.
No need.
But other than that, we're all good. Everything about it's so simple. The food has to speak for itself. But even the burger is unpretentious. It's like, this is nothing more than it needs to be. It's just quintessentially American fast food, and it's glorious.
7th Street burger, loaded fries.
Seagull style.
Right, thanks for that. Oh, there's meat. There's meat. Is there meat on animal style fries? There's like a lot. Look at that. It just looks like the burger, like chopped up burger meat.
I finished the burger.
The fries are incredible. Yeah. Thing is, right, in the UK, late night, you're like really craving something. You go and get kebab.
Kebab.
Right? And it's a spot, don't get me
Kebab, I mean, when you're drunk, you go to a kebab shop. Half the time, the kebab shop food is terrible because you're so drunk, you just take it as it is. This is like good quality food after like a drinking session or like after a night out.
wrong. If you had this available at like 11 p.m. in the UK, so much better.
It does beg the question, why the hell don't we have this in the UK, right? Like a burger under $10, it comes out within 2 minutes.
Genuine fast food, but tastes incredible.
We need to build 6 streets, name them after their numbers, and then we'll have a 7th one and we can finally have these burgers.
And I'm pretty sure I can say 7th Street. Please open one of these in London, I think is what Ollie's saying. Inga, I'm impressed.
It's a solid recommendation.
Fantastic burger.
Well, I must say, my appetite is thoroughly drenched.
Wetted.
It's not wet, it's drenched.
Okay.
It is
soaking.
sodden.
Sodden
I have a
appetite.
sodden appetite right now.
Okay.
Absolutely dripping, saturated even.
Right, well, you're in luck because the quest continues.
With our appetite for burgers thoroughly wetted,
Oh, yes.
we got up the next morning and headed over
I'm happy he said got up the next morning because having a burger after that, like straight after that, like fatty burger, you're not gonna enjoy it, right?
to George Mott's, the Burger Scholar's new restaurant. Oh, wow.
Wow, it's bustling in here. What a legend. And it turned out this was more than just a restaurant. It was like walking into a burger museum.
Yeah, I love how it looks. I mean, I don't know too much about American diners, but it looks diner-ish. Again, I don't know fully what they're like, but from what I've seen in films and stuff, like all eating around like where they're making the burgers and stuff, that's pretty cool.
George.
How you doing? Have you filmed? I'm sorry. What's up?
George, we're very, very excited to be here.
I'm excited you're here. I get to feed you, which is so much fun. The
So they literally eat in front of the kitchen. That's pretty cool.
good news about this menu is that it's a small menu.
Okay.
So you could probably eat the entire menu.
Wow.
Wow.
I've seen you do it before.
We
I know you can do it.
We've tried. We've tried. So you've sort of eaten your way around all of the burgers in America.
I wouldn't say all. That's a
lot
stretch.
of.
Yeah,
A
there's a
lot
lot
of.
of burgers out there. A lot. You know, I've eaten some of the best.
How many burgers do you think you've eaten in your life?
As we were trying to figure this out the other day with a friend of mine, I'm going to guess somewhere in the range of 40 to 50,000 in the last 25. It's been 25 years of research. I mean, it's a quarter of a century of research.
What the?
You look amazingly good.
You look great.
We should say.
I've spaced them out over time.
Yeah. Okay, but out of those 40, 50,000 burgers, you've chosen just two
yeah, thank you.
variations for your
Oh.
menu.
Yeah.
No one said that. Thank you. The person who actually pointed that out. All
That's
the
impressive.
burgers, the two burgers that I chose, the reason I chose them was because they're classics.
Okay.
Okay.
These are the burgers that predate the sauces and the truffle oils and all that garbage.
Okay.
You know,
What should we have, George?
the whole menu.
The whole menu. Okay.
Sure, that's easy. That's easy.
Okay.
The classic smash, or and I shouldn't say or and. You're also going to get you should get a single fried onion burger. So it's been around for 102 years. Started at a place called El Reno, Oklahoma. And a guy was trying to find a way to stretch his meat supply. So he took a ball of beef, put it on the flat top, and smashed into it.
I saw this in the video recently. The video that I reacted to was like 100 years of burgers or the history, something like that. And it was just every decade of burgers, and this was one. And I remember they didn't really like it, but maybe it wasn't made as. I think they said it was too oniony, but I think they maybe put too many onions.
Some very, very thin sliced onion
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of onion.
to extend his meat supply.
Oh wow, look at that. That's a lot of onion. There's like a mountain of onion on that burger. I couldn't even see the burger anymore.
Wow.
Oh.
I love onion, like especially on burgers. I used to like not like it at all, and then I've grown to absolutely love onions on like burgers, etc. So I think I would like this. especially if it's a favourite.
Oh my God,
Like the sound of that moan.
That looks naughty. I can't believe, Ollie, we went to 7th Street before this and we were planning on comparing the two as which is the better burger in America. Like, this is completely incomparable.
Utter blasphemy.
Completely incomparable.
I swear, every time I pull one of these off, I think, if I took a little bite, would anybody notice? I really do. All the time. That's right. You ready to eat?
Oh my gosh. Literally, like, cooked and then placed into our hand like a flipping Michelin star omakase, but it's history and it's burgers and it's America. Hello.
Oh, in the middle?
Yeah, of course, George.
You literally have the whole menu here.
Yeah, I love it.
the whole menu.
Absolutely love it.
Sitting down to eat burgers with you, George, it's like stargazing with Stephen Hawking, or going on a run with David Goggins, or setting an alarm clock with Mark Wahlberg.
Hopefully more enjoyable than that. Yeah. Can we eat?
Sorry.
Okay, cool. I know.
He's hot. And
So
warm.
start with the classic. That's probably a good idea. Yes, I highly recommend.
Classic cheeseburger.
Thanks,
Oh
George.
my gosh. Here, do you want to have that one? And we'll share
Yeah,
that
sure, I
one?
can do that, sure.
Okay, go for it, Ols. Come on. Burger me.
It's so simple, but it's so beautiful.
No,
It's essential.
That's really good.
It's really, really
just
good.
straightforward.
What I love about these as well is it's quite small. There was a trend for a while, certainly in the UK, of bigger and bigger burgers, thicker and thicker patties.
We like to say manageable.
Yeah, like you could swallow that down in less than a minute.
People get kind of angry that sometimes they go like, that was too small. I need another one.
Yeah. Perfectly seasoned.
It's hard to place why that's so good.
There's no sauce.
Yeah,
No sauce.
Oh my gosh,
A little bit of
yeah.
mustard.
But it doesn't need it at all.
Writer for the New Yorker magazine referred to this burger as the one you trust taking your daughter to prom.
Oh yeah, I read that. Yeah. I know what you're wondering, where the heck is George's restaurant? But do not fear, all will be revealed.
That's right. Odu, who sponsored this episode,
Let's secure the bag, baby. Come on. Get that money.
have a
Get that money.
Entry hamburger. Why not use it to design your own website today?
All right, back to the burger shrine.
I watched your documentary, Hamburger America. You've also got a book, Hamburger America. Now a restaurant as
And
well.
also a cookbook, The Great American Burger Bar.
Yeah. The documentary's amazing. I found it on YouTube. I don't know whether.
It's pirated.
Oh, okay.
really? Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, it's good. I didn't have to upload it because someone else did for me. So it's fine.
Well, it is. It's tiny.
Well, that's how big it is. I think I shot it in 480p. It's never been anything larger than 480p.
I watched it in as high a definition as you could
Absolutely
possibly
did.
watch
That
it.
film was made 25 years ago, and I was shot on a Sony PD-150. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like a little handy. It's a handy cam.
Okay.
Shot on mini DV, and before I was just roaming around the country, making a film for nothing.
But it's brilliant because you feel like you learn so much about America through the stories. I think there's 2 separate restaurants that move location and they actually move the physical building.
Visibly picked it up, and moved it.
That is wild.
on rails.
That became kind of like a weird theme in the movie. Like this is
That is so insane. This is like you can literally just move homes. You can just lift them up. That is wild.
these restaurants physically.
I knew it was a thing, but I didn't know it was like that. I mean, I feel like I've seen it in like movies or like cartoons, maybe like Family Guy. It was like a Family Guy episode when they're like in an Amish community and they were just lifting up the homes or something like that. I don't know. But that's wild. It's actually just that simple.
Moved. They
Yeah.
actually moved because people were afraid to lose them.
Yeah, onion burger.
This is one
Here
of
we go.
your most famous recipes.
And it was, by the way, a fluke that it became famous.
Really?
Yeah, that I made it famous.
How so?
Because I was doing a news show in Seattle when my cookbook came out.
Okay.
And they said, okay, what burger can you make that's simple and you can talk about in front of a crowd of 250 people in 7 minutes? And I said the onion burger.
Okay.
Randomly pulled it out of my.
Yeah.
Oh wow, so it wasn't like a specific choice. This is the one you've
No,
got
I
to
said,
make.
let's, 5 ingredients. Let's do this. Yeah.
Wow.
It's beef, cheese, onions, salt, and bread. That's it. That's the whole burger. Nothing else. No sauce again.
It's good? Okay.
He has to like it.
I
though.
love your childlike enthusiasm for burgers, George.
I still have it.
It's like this is what your 30,000th and second burger.
Yeah, something in there. It's actually, you know what's good with? A little bit of mustard too, by the way.
Is it good?
Oh my gosh. The onions are properly caramelized, like into the patty as well. Wow.
Oh, it's so oniony
Yeah.
in the best way.
Best way.
It really says a lot that you're sitting here chowing down on your own burgers as well after eating them for 25 years.
By the way, the pickles don't go in the burger.
Okay.
You eat them just like that.
Nibble it. On the side. Oh, beautiful.
Now, burgers is your thing, 20 plus years obsession.
Wow.
Yeah.
You've never moved on from burgers.
His whole life.
If I was a therapist, George, I'd be like, it's great, you know, but maybe you've got a problem, a bit of a problem.
If you were in Japan, it wouldn't be a problem, right? In Japan, there are chefs and cooks that study one type of food their entire life, and they pass it on.
Like devotion.
They're poor kids.
Somewhere in, it becomes generational.
You will now be making teppanyaki for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
My kids have already told me I'm not making hamburgers after you.
Oh, really? Oh.
Are you ever tempted to, you know, do something else?
People think that all I do is eat burgers
Okay.
and talk about burgers. This is not true.
I mean, if you did, honestly, I think you'd be dead.
You're right. This is true, but I eat everything. I will literally eat anything
Okay.
except for maybe haggis.
Oh,
Fair enough.
we should get you some
Good haggis in a burger.
There you go.
Good haggis burger is really good. No, it actually really
Okay,
works.
you
Really?
Yeah.
You said.
Oh, we found a burger that he hasn't tried.
Well, you said that you had the menu here planned out for 2.5 years with the guest spot, right?
Yeah,
In
why?
2.5 years' time. Can we have a guest spot? We'll make a haggis burger for
We'll
you.
spend 2 years working to perfect the next haggis burger
If
recipe.
you make it a haggis burger that I like, sure, why not?
Okay. That's a challenge. That's a
That is a
challenge.
challenge.
Wow, I didn't know you were a haggis fan. This is good, I like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
What's next, George?
So I think you should try the hot ham.
Okay.
Midwestern specialty.
Fantastic.
It's a bit of a flavor bomb. It's only 3 ingredients: cheese.
Oh, it's weighty.
For some reason, I thought this would be spicy.
No, spicy hot ham.
Yeah.
But it's very basic. This is kind of a daily beater. People come in and they get this every day.
Ham is in that.
Yeah.
Oh, with the melted cheese.
Oh yeah. And Swiss is what they use. Everything I do in the restaurant is based on what is part of history, either diner history or specifically hamburger history.
Okay.
And I try not to stray from that at all.
Okay. And you've got 4 sandwiches.
Yeah, well,
What made you choose these sandwiches for
again, just
Hamburger America? Yeah.
basic diner culture. I want people to also come in and get something other than a hamburger if they want.
Yeah.
And
So
we
he
sell a
does
lot.
make it diner on purpose. 'Cause I sort of thought it looked a bit dinerish, but that's actually the whole point of what he's trying to do. Yeah, that's a good little assumption from me.
A lot of egg salad sandwich. It's my mom's egg salad.
Gosh, the stakes are high here. I don't really like egg sandwiches.
Oh, really?
But I don't want to disrespect your mother.
Conversely, I absolutely love an egg sandwich.
She won't. Here we go.
Look at that.
He'll taste it for you.
Yeah.
3 ingredients: eggs, good mayo, and mustard. That's it. That's the whole sandwich. Nothing to it.
Oh,
It's very
that's
basic.
great.
A reviewer in town
That is
called
so
this
great.
called this perfection, and my mom was like, "Just an egg salad."
Oh, it's a really good egg salad.
Thank you.
I'll give it a go. Come on.
Yeah, you should give it a go.
He's
Give it a
scared.
go. He's finishing it though. See
I
that?
love it. I absolutely love that.
I don't
have it every day.
I don't love it. I don't hate it. I certainly respect your.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
You hear
I
that?
think that's the first time I've ever seen one of them not like some sort of food, and that's a fair reason to be fair. So first time I think they've ever not liked something, or he's not liked something, and again, he just doesn't generally like the food anyway.
He respects mom. So the tuna is reverse engineered from the apple pan in Los Angeles. I don't know the apple pan.
Oh, that was your first burger.
Exactly. Whoa, this guy's done his work.
Yeah, he's done his research.
Wow. That was not my
That
first
was
burger.
what
That-
started all of this, though.
This is just a tuna sandwich. Is it like a tuna melt, or is it just pure tuna?
That was the burger that it clicked in my head, and it didn't hurt that I was on a plane and it landed at like midnight. Someone said, "Go to the Apple Pan. It's open until 1 o'clock in the morning on a Friday." And I went there, and sure enough, it was open. And I was sort of stoned on being in LA for the first time, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I felt like I was in a fake place. It was like this. I mean, it was like a diner, but it was a diner that was lost in time, and it was truly lost in time. Like the 1950s came to an end, and no one told them. So I love their tuna salad. I'm the guy who goes to the Apple Pan and I get a tuna salad sandwich when I'm going to the airport and eat it on the plane. I'm that guy.
Oh, that's poor behaviour. You don't do that. Especially if you're on any flight, to be honest. Being next to someone eating tuna sandwiches is poor.
Wow,
the tuna on the
breaking
plate.
the tuna salad sandwich on the plate. That's bold. That
Pretty
is
bold, yeah.
Poor behaviour.
People go, oh, what are you doing? But it's a great sandwich. So it's a little bit different than a classic New York tuna salad.
Oh wow.
So we put sweet relish in there, so it's a
That's
little hint of
Sweet.
sweetness. Yeah,
It's sweet.
yeah. I also use rice wine vinegar.
Oh yeah. Sweet and sour. Yeah.
So it's a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Now you're a man of many talents, George. You're a great writer. I loved reading through Hamburger America.
Thank you.
You're also a musician.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Yeah.
You had a band.
I was in a band for 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 years.
We were a band named Toss. We had an umlaut.
With an
over the
umlaut,
O, so
yeah.
we were actually Tuss.
Oh, Tuss,
We would say,
okay.
"Wir Tuss, we play rock music." Are they Austrian? What are these people? Like, nah, we're from New York.
You say at the end of Hamburger America, the book, that you're writing a musical.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard.
What happened
I heard
to
that.
What book was that? Wow.
It was a while ago, huh?
So it's true. I've been working on a musical for about 10 years.
Okay.
I have this vision, and
About burgers.
my agent is excited about it. I have other people excited about it. It's a musical, yeah. And
Okay.
specifically,
Is it about burgers?
it's called Max Lunch,
Okay.
named after my
Okay.
son.
okay.
It's about a 4-stool diner. It's all.
It is about burgers.
No, it's really-
Of course it is. Of course it
Of
is.
course it is. I want to see it. I also, my inner therapist wants to be like, you do have a problem, George.
Yes, grilled cheese, classic. It's just 2 slices of American cheese, buttered, toasted white bread. It's simple.
Unbelievably
as
simple.
all hell. But I mean, it's not supposed to be anything but what you're
yeah.
tasting.
Hell yeah.
You're kind of going down the spectrum here.
Yeah, it's getting more and more simple.
Yes.
But that hit the spot.
No. Eventually we'll just be chugging flour.
There's no way that has the right to be that good. Is it the butter? The butter and the cheese? I mean, oh my god.
This is the classic PBJ. There's nothing to that except
This
peanut
place
butter.
really just sells the most American sort of food as possible, and I love it.
I think
I
that
love that this is on your menu.
I love this, by the way. This peanut butter jam or peanut butter and jelly. It's quality. I remember when I used to hear about it as a kid, and I tried it probably around 15 years old. I always loved peanut butter and I always loved jam, but I never thought to combine it. And when I did, yeah, very good, man.
After literally just eating maybe the best burger of my entire life, I'm now sitting here with 2 bits of white bread,
get one of
peanut
these every
butter,
day.
and jam.
But I mean, this is a signal of you gone right back to the womb here, almost to the womb.
Benjamin buttoning this menu.
We are. We are. We are.
Next thing, you're just going to give us like bottles of milk.
Now, baby formula. All right.
Oh man.
Thank you. I haven't cried laughing in a long time. Thank you.
That was great.
Over a PBJ.
Well, George, this has been such a pleasure. The thing is, when you think of a scholar, you think of someone in an ivory tower.
Right, somebody
You
full
don't,
of
yeah, you don't think of someone,
Sigma.
you know, who
Ivory.
potentially like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Civil War reenactor cooking burgers.
Okay. Okay.
That's right. It's my way or the highway.
Yeah. Being able to sit here with basically the leading burger expert in the world.
In the world.
Thank you.
And eating some of the best burgers we're ever going to eat is such a privilege. So thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Thanks very much. Thank you.
What a privilege. What a
And
privilege.
in the meantime,
See you jolly soon.
see you later.
Bye.
See, I wonder how these burgers actually do compare to like burgers where you're having like the sauce, you're having all the things you want. Because these are very simple burgers, but I assume the flavors are what are so overpowering and good that you don't need the sauce. So surely they've got to be like incredible. Like if the flavors are that good and you don't need any sauce to make it good, then that's saying a lot. Hamburger America for the quintessential diner experience. 7th Street Burger for when you're drunk out of your mind. Doing them back to back was 100% the move there. I respect. This guy was a legend, by the way. I don't know much of him, but he was a legend. And I mean, it's good to see he's doing well. He's obviously a burger connoisseur he's studied the burgers his whole life, and now he's perfected it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this reaction. I don't know if this is a chain restaurant. I assume it's not. But maybe if you're someone who's been to this place or you've been to the other place or whatever, how does that actually compare to your average burger that you make at home or your burger that you get from Five Guys or McDonald's or whatever it is? How does it compare in general to other burgers? But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And until next time, like, subscribe, and peace.